know me and you watching and you won't leave, not an option. If they take shots, it won't prosper. You're a force field, you're a father. I ain't got much, I've been broken. Just a small heart that is open. Say it's all good, I can use that. I just want you, it's a true fact. You got real love, you got blessings, you got peace, truth, and protection. If I feel lost, your direction. If they all leave, you're my best friend. I got no fear, I'm protected. In those pastures, I am resting. You're my everything, I'm confessing. I can't stop it, I'm obsessing over you. Over you, over you. I'm obsessing over you. Over you, over you. I'm obsessing over you.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Tina's Tiny Thursdays. Today we are going to be working on Bigger, which is my sister's children's book. I've done other illustrations on stream, like this one and this one I think I worked on stream. I don't have that much more to work on in the book, honestly. There's like one illustration that I'm just gonna completely redo because I didn't like the way the paint settled and it just looks funny. But the book is mostly done. It's been a labor of love, and I'm excited that it's gonna be released this year. The plan was to have it released last year, but life got in the way. Life got in a big way. But you know, it's things happen when they're supposed to happen. Well, sometimes things get delayed, but you know, it is what it is. I'm still gonna be working on the book, and I'm gonna work on it until it's finished. Well, not today, I mean, but yeah, I'm incredibly honored that my sister decided to go with me for the artwork. And I'm just excited to be a part of the project. I'm excited for it to be released this year. And I'll be glad when it's finally done. In this illustration, this is the baby dinosaur. This is his father. This is baby dinosaur. At this point in the story, you realize that the child has surpassed the father in size and stature. So baby dinosaur gets really excited about that. And baby dinosaur doesn't have a name, actually. My sister never gave the dinosaur a name, which is interesting, I guess you could say. Like I think one of my nieces asked one day, and we were just like, I don't know. I don't know what his name is. But yeah, today I'm just gonna continue working on the illustrations and building up the colors and stuff in this scene, and I'll maybe sketch a different scene if I complete this one. It's gonna be a pretty chill stream, more chill than usual. Usually there's a lot of chaos in my mind trying to figure out what the tiny scenes are supposed to look like, but in this case, the foundation layers have been laid. Oh, there is one scene I kind of want to show you guys, just because I think it's really cute. Not that one. Look at this is when the dinosaur first pops out of his egg. Isn't this so precious? Isn't this so adorable? Like, ah! He looks so cute. He looks so cute. I think this one was done really well. This is one of my favorite pages, honestly. This is definitely one of my favorite pages. Happy New Year, Shantae! You hung up your calendar? Aww. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Do you have any big projects for the new year? I know you were working on a t-shirt blanket before. Do you have any other crafty things that you plan to accomplish this year? Still beginners quilting and trying to unbig my back. Yeah, I think everyone's trying to unbig their backs this year. You know, I was doing so good last year, like making like healthier meals. I'm making stuff from scratch, but then well, I had started specifically making healthier meals because my dad, he has some heart issues, and the doctor said that like after my mom had passed, like my dad had basically went back into heart failure, and so I had to start making him healthier meals and stuff. And I was making like soups from scratch and like other things, and eventually my dad was just like, I don't like this stuff, and I was just like, oh my gosh, Dad, really? You've been eating these super healthy meals for weeks, and now you say you don't like it? I was putting in all this effort. You could have said something earlier. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you for saying food was great. I'm gonna get back to making super healthy stuff. Or at least healthier meals. I haven't been too bad. I've been making like leaner meats, and I've been cooking like fish and more fresh vegetables and stuff. Made baked chicken and green beans and homemade mashed potatoes last night, so that was pretty healthy. I had made this big. This was a couple months ago, but I made this big vat of squash soup. I don't want to say vat, but it was like a huge pot of squash soup. And I was like, oh yeah, Dad could eat on this for a couple days. And then on the second day, he's like, I don't like it. I'm like, you couldn't have said something yesterday. Or maybe prior to me making the soup, you could have told me that you didn't care for squash. So I've got to figure out some other vegetables and things that he likes besides like spinach and broccoli. But eating healthier will definitely unbig all of our backs. Even just like eating more protein instead of like a bunch of carbs, because like the daily recommended amount of protein, it just seems insane to me. Like we're supposed to eat that much meat in a day. It's wild to me. I saw someone post that they were trying to look up a hobby for the new year, and their new hobby is just gonna be eating the amount of protein they're supposed to. Hi, Jesco, you're starving now? Sorry. Sorry. Do you all like cauliflower and mashed to look like potatoes or veggies spiraled with meat sauce? More protein is always good too. I don't like cauliflower. I don't know if my dad does. I thought I was picky until I started having to be the one to specifically cook for him. I'm like, man, this man doesn't like anything but fast food. I'll have to like go through, like just have like a checklist one day and be like, Dad, do you eat this? Do you eat this? Instead of the guesswork of me making dinner and him finding out that I don't like this. Used to spiral zucchini? Okay. Maybe that's something I'll try, because I'm trying to find vegetables that aren't disgusting to me either. Like, I think radishes are pretty okay. I'll eat them in a lot of Korean dishes, and I'm like, oh, radishes, they're pretty nice. And so that's something I never would have expected that I would have enjoyed. So, I just gotta try out different things, see what my dad likes. And if my dad doesn't like it, then Katrina can always come over and eat it. She doesn't live too far. Hello, Logan Dixon. About a month ago, I was trying to do an 80-30 diet, at least 80 grams of protein and no more than 30 grams of carbs a day, and it was so hard. I need to get back to it, though. Oh, gosh. Just 30 grams? 30 grams of... That's... Oh, gosh. That's a really small amount. Oh, my. I know I need to eat less carbs, but one of my hobbies is baking fresh bread. Like, I love making fresh bread. I made a honey wheat loaf yesterday for Bible study, and so I'm just like, I love making bread. Like, breads and flatbreads and pizzas. Like, to me, that's just so much fun. Not necessarily just eating all of it, just the process of it and the trial and error of the dough rising and making sure the ingredients come together right. To me, it's so much fun. But I know I can't be eating all that bread. What's the word on the F word book with you and your cousin? I'm pretty much done. I did all the cover work. I don't know when he plans to release it though. I've got to talk to him about it. Cause I definitely would like that to hit the show, so I could be like, hey look, here's another thing I designed. When as soon as it's out, I will let you know, Shantae. I know you've been asking about it. Because like the final thing that we had to do was like go over specific fonts for the book, and that was quite the arduous process. I just kept sending him different edits of I'm like, do you like this font? Do you like this font? Do you like this font? And it was, that was quite the process, but we found a font that he liked. And so I'll just have to get with him and see when it's coming out. I've definitely got to eat less bread, but at the same time, it's so much fun to make. And then you watch one Instagram video of someone making sourdough bread, and then that's all that comes up on your Instagram, your reels, your YouTube shorts. It's like everywhere I go, the bread is just following me. It's just like, please stop. Hey, Christina! What a surprise for you to be here. When the rest of his body dries, I'll erase some of those lines. Yeah, bread and potatoes. The thing about potatoes that gets me is that they're so versatile. You can do so many things with potatoes. It's like, I don't know what to make for dinner. Oh, I have potatoes. Oh, now I have a million options on what I could do for dinner. I have a meat and a potato. There's so many things I can make now. Man, I should have ate lunch before I started this stream. I can feel my stomach grumbling. While the bodies are drying a little bit, I'm gonna work on some of the background details with the trees so it's not just like blobs of nothingness. should try making the Texas Day Brazil potatoes. I'll have to look up and see how those are done. Logan said carbs are basically my love language, and my wife has to almost put a gun to get me to eat a salad, so yeah, I need prayer if I'm going to commit to a diet. Oh, hey, JK Pockets! You just signed for the package? You got it! I'm so excited! I was tracking it all morning. I'm like, did it arrive yet? Did it arrive? Did it arrive? Did it arrive? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I checked like 5 times before the stream started. I was like, oh no, it's not there yet. It's not there yet. I know there's probably like a ton of like bubble wrap and stuff around it because I had packaged it up and then I had called FedEx and I asked how much their boxes were and they're like, oh, we have to package it up. And I was like, oh, okay. So it's like packaged by 2 different sets of people, but yeah, there's probably like a lot of wrapping and stuff around it, but I'm glad it got there. I'm glad it got there. Yep, Christina the painting I sold made it to its owner. They are watching on Twitch. You literally just signed for it, haven't opened it yet. Okay. I'm glad it made it. I know sometimes I get paranoid when I send like bigger packages or packages with a lot of paintings, and then I just like it's just I track the packages for a while until it says delivered. I'm like, okay, I can stop thinking about it. And if I don't get an email that it was lost or stolen, then it's fine. I can go to sleep now. But I've never had an issue in the past. I'm just like always afraid of the one day where something goes awry. Cause I know porch vultures are a thing. Leave it be for a little bit before I erase those lines for the tiny, tiny dinosaur arms. The mouth, however, there should be some trees behind there right there. Got room for his mustache. You just got home, so oh gosh. Perfect timing. FedEx guys get funny when you have to go pick it up in my neighborhood. Okay. Yeah. Alright. And now I'm just kind of like smoothing out the sky, trying to get more of like a blended ombre effect. Not really ombre, just I noticed some splotchiness in some areas. Okay, it's dry, so I'm gonna erase these lines with the arms. Got the arms going. So I'm gonna do a first initial layer. I'm not gonna do super details with the claws at the moment. Just want to get a nice wash in there. And for the other arm. Do a little bit more details in the trees in the background. Gonna put down a layer of blue. Let's make those trees a little darker. Shaped, less blobby. And then after that, I'm gonna go get like a dark green. shade of green. Where the fuck my bag? Oh. It's always near me. The things I cannot find are always close to me. I'm trying to find an empty spot on my palette somewhere. Oh gosh, there was so much green. Gonna refer back to our original picture of Daddy-O. Where is he? There he is, okay. So he's got a lot of dark green undertones, especially. This is partly a shadow, but he is like a darker shade of green, a darker hue than our baby dinosaur. Baby dinosaur is this very light, kind of limeish green. Our father dinosaur is like a darker viridian. Oh yeah, I gotta do that jaw thing as well. It has like some hints of yellow. There's some orange around his eye. And I did that just because I wanted him to feel different than the mother dinosaur or the baby dinosaur. Because the mom, she has purple around her eyes. Just going in some spots and adding some of that darker green to our daddy dinosaur. already he is looking a lot darker than when we originally started, and he is, you can tell he's a different hue than our baby dinosaur, who's not so small anymore. JK said, looks even better in person. Thank you so much. I'll send you a pic when I get it hung. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. I'm so glad you have it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that it got there safe. What was I about to do? I think I was gonna do the mustache. Or was it the mouth? I think it was the mouth, actually. Come on, don't stay in there. Don't stay in there. I need to put like a sticky note on the page with the dad. There it is. Okay. Erase the lines a little bit more, but it's too late. Oh, you read the card too? You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, Christina, the painting made it safely. JK, my sister, she was so excited when she found out that that painting had sold, because it's one of her favorite paintings of mine. So she was like, I was just looking at it and I was wondering when someone was gonna get it, and so she's been like excitedly asking me questions ever since I first told her about it. So I'm glad that you have it, Jay. I'm glad that you have it. I'm glad. I'm glad. For that skin flap part, weird mouth connecting thing with the jaw of the dinosaurs. I think for the baby dinosaur, I think I'll make that blue because he has a lot of blue undertones. And he has blue spots from his mother, as you can see in this image. And so I think his actual like T-Rex adult mouth, I think I'll incorporate some more things from her. I mean, he has the blue spots I need to add, but found some more blue actually. If I can remember what shade it was. I have no idea how to pronounce this. It's like Theo... Maybe. I know this is Phthalo, because Phthalo Blue and Phthalo Green, Bob Ross. The That's my guess. That is a lot of pigment. More pigment than I meant to. I'm gonna clean the brush, I'm gonna re-wet it and try and spread it out a little bit. Yeah. There we go. I love the name of this shade. It's Lamp Black. Why? Why is it called Lamp Black? You know, you would think lamps should be giving off light, so why is it called Lamp Black? That's just it's funny to me. I don't know. Not like funny, haha, just like amusing. I'm going to add in the moustache. First layer of the moustache is done. Look at a profile of baby dinosaur for a quick second. Let's count how many horns he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on his head and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on his body. Okay. Hi, Dad. Extend this guy a spaces with his father's horns. Why do these T-Rexes have horns? I don't know, they just do. I didn't realize I did it until I saw your comment, yes. That was an accident. Put the big brush away for now. It's another shade. I need to stop moving things out of my line of sight. What was I thinking about? Hello, 713. Yeah, this is not a mini landscape. Yeah, I'm working on images for my sister's children's book. I did some landscapes on Tuesday, and today I thought I'd do something a little different. Sometimes on Thursdays I'll throw out something different. I'll do like a bigger painting or a text portrait. Thursdays are kind of random now. Thursdays are the days where I do something. I might do something a little different. Tuesdays are the tiny days, for sure. Oh, you said it's cute? Thank you. Yeah, I'm nearly done with the book. I don't have that many more illustrations to make or to paint, so the book should be out soon. I don't know how soon is, but it should be out soon. And I'm excited about it. What's the story about? The story is about a baby dinosaur. Let me show you him as a baby. And he wants to be bigger. Like that's his goal in life. He wants to be bigger. He wants to be as big as this tree that he sees. He wants to be as big as his parents. Like that's all he wants in life. And his mom is just like, you know, it's good to have a dream, but there's always going to be someone that's bigger than you. And eventually he has kind of an Icarus moment, and his mom has to talk him down to earth and let him know that being happy with yourself is what's most important in life. What about the end scenes, like when he graduates, gets married? I didn't know if you still want to do that, but yeah, I can do those, Christina. 8 on his head, 7 on his body. 7. Well, some of these too close. Yeah, I definitely made some of these too close. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just make them a little bigger. Man, I really want some mashed potatoes. Still got some in the fridge from last night. My mistake was actually eating breakfast today, because I don't usually eat breakfast. I usually just kind of eat lunch and then dinner. But now that I had breakfast, your metabolism got that jump start when you actually eat the proper amount of meals in a day. I just keep thinking about food. So Christina, I know you wanted, okay, you said when he graduates, gets married, what else? Is there like one of him, like with his future baby dinosaur? With his wife and his kids? Are those like the 3 bonus scenes, or was there more? I don't remember exactly. But I remember the graduation and the marriage, I just didn't His mom hugging him at his wedding was kind of the final image that you had. Okay. Oh, you're talking about Dad? You heard him cough and sneeze in the background? I'm pretty sure there's a water by his desk. I can bring him another though, just so that he's not dying. He did in fact have a water on his desk, but he decided to drink the new one instead of the old one, like that girl from Signs. Dad be for now. I think I'll add in some more color on the sun. I gotta figure out where their eyes are, because right now they're just eyeless, smiling T-Rexes, and that's an unsettling thought. Imagine just being approached by a giant T-Rex with no eyes, and then you're just like, how is it moving around? Is it just going off of sounds? I don't know why I'm making this into a nightmare. It's supposed to be a children's story. Where's my yellow? A bunch of stuff just spilled out from my bookshelf. These are oils. That's not gonna work. Here we go. It's not made yellow. Pretty sure it's lemon. I think I was using lemon before. Yeah. Wrong shade, wrong shade. Oh, Christina, if you're still watching, what color did you want his wife to be? You don't know? Okay. Hey, Bina, you on your lunch break?
Yeah.
Would pink be too weird? I want her to be really lovely. I was actually thinking pink. To be honest with you. I don't know what a lime green dinosaur and a pink dinosaur, I don't know what color babies they'd have, but... Nope, not this creepy song. Like a dress and a suit, yeah. Eating the bread I made. I feel like I should have added more honey because I couldn't really taste the lavender. Yeah. Yeah. No, I didn't use it all. But I used what the recipe recommended, but I should have known better. Is that mom black? The mama's blue. I don't think it, going back to her being pink, I don't think it would be too weird if she was pink, because there are, like, purple dinosaurs, you know, from when he was little. No, this is baby dinosaur, and this is his dad. They're standing next to each other to see who's taller. Or are you asking black in the other sense of the word? I was thinking one day that I'm like, these horns on these dinosaurs kind of look like Bantu knots. Look like they got their hair did. Alright, thank you for watching 1713. I'm glad you stopped by. Glad we got to chat for a little bit. Yeah, I'm so pumped about this. I'll be happy to release the final product, but like I said, I still got some more drawings to do and some more paintings. Oh, draw it and then paint it. So there's a couple more that I have to do, but I'm excited for it. But I'll blast it everywhere once it's done. I'll be sure to do that. Their faces can pretty much use some eyes right about now, so I just gotta look at previous images to see where I put and how I put their eyes. Baby dinosaur first. He's got yellow under his eye. I'm also gonna look at images of a T-Rex to help. Some T-Rex images are so derpy looking. orange for the pappy. Where do they keep putting things? And I just realized that I didn't put any water in these brush pens. These are supposed to be filled with water. When you need more water, you just squeeze it and then it lets it out near the tip. I did not fill any of these before I started streaming, so I've just been using them like regular brushes. I don't know why I just didn't pick up like a regular brush at this point. Those dry. There's so much moisture right here. I'm just gonna soak some of that up and redistribute it. Take some of it away. I do want to add a couple more shadows. Alright, bye Christina. Go ahead and do your show. I appreciate you chilling with me while I worked on our project. It's a little dark, it's a little menacing. A little wet. I can adjust it later. For now, I can stop the spread. Man, that father looks menacing. Let's put some light in his eyes, shall we? Hard brown line. Like a his face is still dry, I'm gonna put the spots that are on our baby dinosaur. I just need to see a side profile of him. making this eye slightly bigger to retain some of that youthful energy. I'm also gonna put some more lines and stuff on the dad's face. I don't know if I'll get to that before I end the stream, but I can add a little bit, but I don't know if the full wisdom crevices of an old dinosaur. I don't know if I'll get to all that. Though. Oh, just got a bunch of green on my hand. Oops. Handprint in the image forever. Don't need anybody pulling a partial and blaming me for a crime. right, everyone, that is the 2-hour mark. I want to say thank you for joining my stream, for chatting with me, for just hanging out with me while I work through yet another image in Bigger. Hopefully the next time Bigger is on stream, it is me showing you guys the book. But I appreciate everybody stopping in and hanging with me. If you guys want to check out other artwork I've made, you can go to tinastextportraits.com. That's where you can check out text portraits I've made. That's where you can check out paintings. And that's also where you can get my 2025 wall calendar filled with 36 beautiful mini paintings. Each month is curated to fit certain themes and colors and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy that. You can get that at tinastextportraits.com/paintings. That's where you can go to see the wall calendar. All right, but thank you guys so much for chilling with me while I worked on Bigger. I really appreciate you guys. You guys can catch me next week on Tuesday, where I will be making more tiny paintings. I appreciate you guys so much, whether you're watching on YouTube or whether you're watching on Twitch. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a safe weekend, and yeah, just be blessed, be safe, and I'll catch you guys again later. Goodbye.